We are in the year 2022, and technology has improved so much in the past few years. The invention of smartphones, self-driving cars, smartwatches, etc. has made our lives so easier. Technology is improving so much day by day, which is resulting in many new innovations and life-changing projects every year. Scientists and researchers out there are trying to make a different future that will change our lives completely. You might be excited to know about what technologies will be there in the future. Here are the 13 mind-blowing new technologies that will change our lives completely. Stay tuned till the end of the video. If you enjoy such content, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on bell notifications to never miss another upload of ours. Having said that, let us now check out the most advanced future technologies. Number 13. Self-healing living concrete. A self-healing concrete, can you imagine? Scientists have developed concrete using sand gel and bacteria that is known as living concrete. The researcher said that it is environment-friendly and is capable of self-healing its cracks and ends the dangerous toxins from the air. This can be a safer way and can also help people to save money that they spend on their houses for crack repairs. Number 12. AI image generation. As science and technologies are rapidly working, soon we can see AI image generation in our future. Artificial intelligence has created software that can create images with just the worded prompts. Just for example, if we prompt the words "a man wearing a black hat," then we will get to see the complete original image of a man with a hat. However, this technology isn't much perfect now and is being used for designing cartoon characters. But soon we will get to see AI image generation with our wish. This technology is known as DALL-E, but now there are some unfilled positions that are left over, and the team is working to develop it further. In the future, we can see exhibitions that will help to revolutionize things. Number 11. Brain reading robots. Doesn't it sound amazing that robots can read what's in your mind? It will be so fun and will be so useful in some particular aspects. The improvement and use of brain reading technologies have improved so much in the following years. Swiss Federal Institute of Technology Lausanne has improved so much in recent years and made the most useful and interesting use of technologies. This technology has been so useful for tetraplegic patients who can't move their upper body to communicate. In the future, this can lead to controlling wheelchairs by brain or an assigned machine for tetraplegic patients, which will help them to be self-dependent to a particular extent. Number 10. Clothes that can hear. Wearable technology has become creative and collaborative over the years, like smartwatches. Adding new functions to clothes will be so beneficial as we wear them daily. It will involve the ear to clothes, somewhat the same capacity as ears. MIT researchers have created a fabric that can detect heartbeats, hand claps, and even very low sounds. It is suggested that this can be very helpful for blind people to detect, and also this can be used in fish nets to detect the sound of fish. This can be helpful in many ways. For now, the fabric is thick, but it's been under work and soon will be ready for use for customers. Number 9. Lab-made dairy product. Isn't this sound surprising that dairy products like milk, cheese, ice cream, etc. can be made in labs? Yes, it surely does, but it is possible to be out there. We have heard about cultured meat that is made without animal stuff, but now we will also be getting food stuff too in the future. Compared to meat, milk isn't that tough to be made in labs. There are several methods under research for the production of milk in labs. They are looking forward to producing it in a process of fermentation, looking to produce the milk proteins whey and casein. In the US, there already are some products in the market from companies like Perfect Day that are producing milk with the same nutrition as cow's milk. Number 8. Car batteries that charge in 10 minutes. Can you think of a car battery that charges in just 10 minutes? Yeah, it will be possible soon enough. We are here with a deficiency of petrol and diesel. Battery vehicles are our future. Car batteries will get charged in just 10 minutes. It will get charged just in the time you can have a coffee. taking no longer than a conventional brake. It will be saving time as well. People won't have to wait to get their batteries charged to go somewhere. Number 7. Direct air capture. Through the process of photosynthesis, trees have been used, and that causes a reduction in the levels of CO2 in the atmosphere. However, new technology will perform the same role as trees, absorbing carbon dioxide at higher levels and also taking up less land. This technology is known as direct air capture. It will work by storing CO2 in geographical caves and using it with hydrogen to produce fuels. This technology is having a lot of complications right now, but in the future, DAC can be proved to be one of the best technologies for the future of the environment. Artificial eyes. Bionic eyes have been an important thing in science fiction for decades, but now research is beginning to catch up with far-sighted people. This technology is coming to market that will restore sight to people with different kinds of vision impairment. Researchers at Monash University in Australia are working on trials for a system where users wear glasses that are fitted with a camera. This sends data directly to the implant, which sits on the surface of the brain and gives the user a sense of sight. Number 5. Airports for drones and flying taxis. Our cities are in huge need of a breather and relief, and that may come from the air as opposed to the roads. Plans for a different kind of transport hub, one for delivery drones and electric air taxis, are becoming a reality, with the first urban airport receiving funding from the UK government. It will be pilot schemed, and the motto is to reduce the traffic on roads that leads to air pollution. The idea is to replace them with clean alternatives, i.e. small aircraft. Number 4. 3D printed bones. This will be one of the most interesting uses of technology. Using these 3D printed bones is surprisingly easy. A hospital can perform an MRI, which will be sent to Ossiform, which creates a 3D model of the patient-specific implant that is needed. The surgeon accepts the design, and then once it is printed, it can be used in surgery. Number 3. Living robots. These hybrid robots will be made using stem cells from frog embryos that could also swim around human bodies to specific areas. These are novel living machines, said Joshua Bongard, a computer scientist and robotics expert at the University of Vermont. This will be neither an animal species nor a traditional robot. It will be a new class of living, programmable organism. Number 2. Floating farms. Have you ever heard of floating farms? We will soon require it. The UN predicts there will be 2 billion more people in the world by 2050, which will be creating a demand for 70% more food. By that time, 80% of us will be living in cities, and most food we eat in urban areas is brought in. So farms moored on the sea or inland lakes close to cities would certainly reduce food miles. A single smart floating farm measuring 350 by 200 meters would produce an estimated 8.1 tons of vegetables and 1.7 tons of fish. Here. Number 1. Digital twins that track your health. Can you think of having a digital twin that can keep that track of your body, including your illness and injuries? The U.S. company has made biomarkers that are a measurable indicator of the biological state or condition of our body. It is working as a digital avatar of humans that will track their body's illness and injuries, like fat building on your liver and hormone levels and many more things. This is being called as digital twin of human bodies. This will also help doctors to track which patient is more urgent and whom to see first. This can be helpful to each and every one of us to keep track of our bodies through our digital twin. So are you also amazed after hearing these facts? Thanks for watching this video. For more such interesting videos, please press the bell icon and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon in the next video.